Let's get this over with.
2004.
It's in Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
This is Final Tap.
This is 1616.
You're giving them all these questions.
The Inquisition. Hello, and welcome to The Inquisition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I'm your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle out over a number of rounds to see who will be the masters of the Inquisition. And our players in the room, though not yet on teams, we have James Preston, Kuba Dohnal, Alex Downs, Phil Micalllef, Paul Venturo, Maurice Hanlon, and also in the room with us is my girlfriend, Christy Elizabeth. And this is the end of season 3, Christmas, end of the year special. So to start off, all the guy players who will be playing this round, and Christy, who I'm inviting in for this, and a big thank you for doing all the media design and the marketing. And all the beautiful posters, and if you haven't seen them, go check them out. They are stunning. We will open this episode with a shot of tequila. I know this doesn't make for good radio, but you'll hear the slurps.
Okay, I can't be doing that.
Would someone like double?
No.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
No, this looks too much like the cinnamon challenge to me. I'm not gonna, I think I'll just take it straight.
I quite like the cinnamon touch.
Everyone ready?
Yeah, indeed.
So firstly, I would like to toast not just to people here, but to all the contributors for the Inquisition for season 3, and also a big toast and a happy Christmas for 2024, happy holidays, whatever you believe in, to all our listeners. So let's do this, the final episode of this season. Here we go. Bottoms up.
Happy New Year.
Yeah.
What lovely sound effects.
I'm the only one sipping this.
Feliz Navidad.
I'll get every last bit of that orange then.
Waste not, one now.
So that's the introductory shot out of the way. Before we get started though, I think we all know that Time magazine every year does its person of the year. But who would be your person of the year? If you had to nominate somebody from 2024, who would be your 2024 person of the year?
Mine's a negative one. You said it could be positive or negative.
It can be whatever. It's not about positivity. It's just about significance, I guess.
Significance.
Yeah.
The old fuck Joe Biden for not getting out of the way.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
You mean like not getting out of the way in time?
Just not dying.
That's staying in.
Touching the sex tape.
No, okay, not keeping his campaign promise from the previous election of being one-term president.
Okay, very good, Paul. Anyone else? James?
Thank you for asking me, Luke. I nominate the hippopotamus called Moo Deng.
He's not a cow. Mooding.
What was significant about the hippopotamus, James?
Well, I think it was just nice, like that everyone was sort of united in support for this like horrible fat little animal that didn't have any teeth, and it could be like Donald Trump or Elon Musk or like one of these horrible people, but I think it'd be nice if it was someone who united people instead of
Divided.
tearing us apart.
Anyone else?
Yeah, as an English football fan, I'm probably going to have to go for Jude Bellingham for the last-minute bicycle kick equaliser he scored against Slovakia in the Euros, because he saved England from a very humiliating and embarrassing exit. And in the end, we got to the final and were a respectable second, runners up. And most importantly, he saved me from months and months and possibly years and decades of abuse and derision from yourself, Luke. So,
but fortunately, England didn't win, so we didn't get months and months and years and decades of abuse from you.
So.
Anyone else?
Maybe to continue on the football theme, I would vote for Rodri to become the person of the year, so Real Madrid has another event they can boycott.
Okay, very good. Alex or Maurice?
I'm going to just make my opinion right now, and I'm going to vote for the Beatles because because they had their number one album 60 years after their first number one album.
Oh, this year?
Yeah, or last year.
Close enough.
Their first number one album?
Was it like an
6 years
AI?
after the first. No, because they just Ringo and Paul just finished a song they started writing 6 years ago,
Right.
and it became number one someplace.
Wow.
Something like that.
Very good.
It is very
And,
cool.
Alex? You can just say no comment if you want. It's really not good radio.
Yeah, I have a lot of things I'd like to say, but I will say Time People of the Year will go with the Gallagher Brothers Oasis, as they will be the they will oversee the greatest wealth transfer out of the British middle class and into their own clutches, probably since the time of the Tudors. So to Oasis, Time People of the Year. Make Britain poor again.
Well, that took a bit of a turn. Well, as the host of this podcast, coming to the end of season 3, my person of the year is you, the quizzers. Thank you for quizzing. Thank you for listening. All of you quizzers. You are all. You can look in the mirror and thank yourself as the quizzers, as my persons of the year. So anyway, we're going to move on to round number 1, which in the change to the usual Inquisition fare is called Sort 'em Out. Each player, and you are all playing individually, gets 4 questions and you answer individually. At the end of the round, the scores will be added up, and the players who finish 1st, 3rd and 5th will be on the same team, and the players who finish 2nd, 4th and 6th will be on the same team. The last question will help differentiate final positions in the event of any ties. Every correct answer is worth 1 point, and there are no minus points. So you'll write your answers down and we'll put the teams together at the end of this round. Everyone ready?
Yep. Yeah.
Question number 1. On January 14th, 2024, Margaretha II abdicated as Queen of which country? On January 14th, 2024, Margaretha II abdicated as Queen of which country? Question 2. Same-sex marriage was legalized on January 1st, 2024 in which Baltic country, making it the first post-Soviet state to do so? So, same-sex marriage was legalized on the 1st of January 2024 in which Baltic country, making it the first post-Soviet state to do so? Question number 3. January 1st, 2024 was on what day of the week? The 1st of January 2024 was on what day of the week? And question number 4. I'm going to give the points out for question number 4. There will be 3 points for the first and second closest answers. There'll be 2 points for the third and fourth closest answers. And there'll be 1 point for the 5th and 6th closest answers. But the men's European Water Polo Championships were held in January this year in Croatia. It was won by Spain. Croatia came runners-up. But how many goals were scored during that tournament? So how many goals were scored during the men's European Water Polo Championships tournament that were held in January 2024 in Croatia?
That's the whole tournament, not just the final.
Whole tournament, yeah, not just the final one. Okay, everyone ready?
Everyone?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to the scores. Question 1. On January 14th, Margaretha II abdicated as Queen of which country? Maurice, you said?
The Netherlands.
Netherlands. Paul?
Denmark.
Denmark. Phil?
Denmark.
Alex?
Denmark.
Kuba?
Denmark.
James?
Denmark.
It was Denmark. That's the point to everyone except Maurice.
But that was a guess. Like I had Spain originally.
Question 2 to Paul. Same-sex marriage was legalized on January 1st in which Baltic country? You said?
I said Estonia.
Estonia. Phil?
Estonia.
Alex?
I said Estonia.
Kuba?
Estonia.
James?
Also Estonia.
Maurice?
Baltic or Balkan?
Baltic.
So it's not Slovenia.
That's not even walking, is it?
No. So that's a point to everyone except Maurice. Question 3 to Phil. January 1st, 2024 was what day of the week, Phil, you said?
Tuesday.
Alex?
I said Tuesday.
Kuba?
Sunday.
James?
I said Sunday.
Maurice?
Tuesday.
Paul?
Tuesday.
You were all incorrect, it was Monday. And the number of goals scored in the men's European water polo championships that were held in January this year, 2024. Alex, you said?
144.
144. Kuba?
995.
995. James?
188.
188. Maurice?
7.
7. Paul?
86.
86. And Phil?
115.
115. Well, the answer is 1,067. So Kuba is by far.
If I knew anything
closest.
about water polo, that would have helped. Like I don't even know how frequent.
It's a very high.
Wait, I was trying to calculate, the games might be
I think it's like 20.
5-2. I was like 2020,
Yeah.
seriously?
Yeah.
So at the end of that round with the scores, Maurice picked up 1 point, Phil picked up 3 points, Paul and Alex picked up 4 points each, and Kuba and James picked up 5 points each. So one team will be Kuba, Paul and Phil, and the other team will be James, Alex and Maurice. So they're now all settled into their seats. So each team, can you please pick some person of the year that will be your team name?
So we're going for Swift because it reflects our musical preferences and our youth. And
What will you guys choose?
We're going with Ringo because it reflects our musical preference and our ages.
Alex, Maurice and James, what's your team name?
We've chosen Ringo.
Okay, that's unanimous, yes?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so we're going to have Swift versus Ringo. So on Team Swift, Kuba, Phil and Paul. On Team Ringo, Alex, Maurice and James. So all the scores are now 0-0. The teams have been settled in. And that was very smooth. And you can find out why in the outtakes.
You could say it was very swift.
So we move on to round number 2, but the scores are 0-0, but we have made the teams. So now the teams will get the same 6 questions. They write the answers down. If they're both correct, they each get 1 point. If only one team is correct, that team gets 2 points. Everyone ready to go?
Yes. Yes.
So question number 1. Which country became the 32nd member of NATO in March 2024? Which country became the 32nd member of NATO in March of this year, 2024? And this round is basically a review of some of the things that have happened in 2024. Okay, question 2. On March 13, 2024, the European Union produced a comprehensive legal and regulatory framework in relation to what? On the 13th of March this year, the EU produced a comprehensive legal and regulatory framework in relation to what?
Makes sense.
Okay, question 3. In May 2024, the Eurovision Song Contest was held in which city? May 2024, the Eurovision Song Contest was held in which city?
I know.
Yeah.
Question 4.
Okay, question 4. Who left the United Kingdom after being freed from prison in a plea deal with the USA in June 2024? Who left the United Kingdom after being freed from prison in a plea deal from the USA in June 2024? Okay, question 5. And I didn't actually know who would be on this podcast before I wrote this question. But Simon Harris became the youngest leader of government in April this year, 2024, of which country? And for a second point, he replaced whom? So Simon Harris became the youngest leader of government in April 2024 for which country for 1 point? And for a second point, he replaced whom?
It's something like that. No idea. Something like that.
Right on.
Nice one. Teamwork.
And question 6, last question of the round. And you have a very strict 10 seconds on this. So pencils down. Everyone ready?
Ready.
On what date in 2024, and I need the month and the number, but on what date 2024 did the US presidential election take place? 10 seconds, go. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. Okay, so Team Swift, that's Kuba, Phil, and Paul. What country became the 32nd member of NATO in March 2024, you guys said?
Sweden.
And Team Ringo, you guys said?
Sweden.
Okay, that is a point and a point. And Team Ringo, that is Alex, Maurice, and James. On 13th of March this year, the EU produced a comprehensive legal and regulatory framework in relation to what, you guys said?
Artificial intelligence.
And Team Swift, you said?
Combustion engines.
Okay, it is AI or artificial intelligence.
That's Kuba's answer.
That was a huge regulatory thing.
It could be the Wankel rotary
Yeah, like-
engine, yeah.
Maybe in 1824.
Sorry, what do you mean?
Go
Like
back
they
to the
banned
past.
combustion engines at some point this year. Like
Okay, it was AI. Well done to Team Ringo.
No, that's actually a really good answer. I mean,
I think it is.
obviously very wrong, but like, you know, it was a good try. Like,
It's
if
a
you're gonna be
It's a
wrong,
good wrong answer.
exactly. You should be proud of yourself.
I'm not actually sure how sincere or how trolling you're being with what you just said,
I
but
remember when you all laughed when I said 900 for the amount of goals in World Cup.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
true,
Yeah,
yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah.
7.
True.
Next question.
okay, Team Swift. The Eurovision Song Contest this year was held in which city? You said,
Amsterdam.
and Ringo, you said.
Where's Ringo from?
We're Ringo. Oh, sorry. Ringo's from Liverpool.
But what city did you say?
Liverpool.
No, you're both incorrect. It was Malmo in Sweden.
Oh.
What a horrible city.
I've never been, but I'm
Alex,
sure
it's Liverpool.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, Team Ringo, question 4. After being freed from prison, who left the UK in a plea deal with the USA in June 2024, you guys said?
We said Julian Assange.
And Team Swift?
Same. Julian
You-
Assange.
Okay, so that is a point and a point. It was Julian Assange. Team Swift. Simon Harris became the youngest leader of government in April this year. For which country, you guys said?
Ireland.
And you guys said?
Ireland. Yeah.
It was Ireland. That is a point and a point. And Team Ringo, he replaced whom?
Leo Varadkar.
You're saying Leo Varadkar and Swift, you guys said?
And Michael Martin.
Michael Martin. It was Leo Varadkar, so that is...
I was going to say him as well.
And question 6, Team Ringo, on what date this year did the US presidential election take place? You guys said?
On November 5th.
And Team Swift, you guys said?
November 5th.
You said November, so...
You get it.
Well, you both said November 5th, so you're both correct. So at the end of that round, on our first point scoring round, Team Swift have 4 points, Team Ringo have 7. So we move into round number 3, which is called Specifically Not Specific, and it's a Christmas special for this. In this round, the players get 9 questions. The first to shout out the name of their team, either Swift or Ringo, gets to answer. 2 points for a correct answer, but minus a point for an answer that is not correct for the question. So quick thinking will help, but make sure the answer you say fits the question. Because there is not any one specific answer to any of these questions. Each of these questions have multiple possible answers. For example, if I said name a fruit, apple or orange would be a correct answer, potato would not be a correct answer. Only the person who calls out the name of your team name, Swift or Ringo, may answer. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
Yep.
So question number 1. Including the correct number of them, name a gift given during days 6 to 12 according to the Christmas song, The 12 Days of Christmas.
Swift.
Swift.
Drummers drumming.
How many?
12.
You are correct. It is 12 drummers drumming. 2 points to Team Swift. Question number 2. Name one of Santa's reindeers that begins with the letter D.
Ringo.
Swift.
Ringo.
Donner.
Donner, yep, very good. You could have also had Dasher or Dancer. Okay, question number 3. In the 2003 film Elf, according to Buddy, name one of the 4 main food groups. Swift.
Candy.
It is candy. That's 2 points to Team Swift. Well done. Question number 4. Name one of the 3 wise men. Swift. Casper. That's 2 points to Team Swift. Well done. Question number 5. From the 4 common answers that I have here, and I'm only accepting one of these 4 answers, name a plant associated with Christmas.
Ringo.
I think it was Ringo. It was Ringo, yep.
Me?
Jimbo.
Yeah. James?
Holly?
Holly is one of the answers. I would have also accepted mistletoe, poinsettia and Christmas tree. Question number 6. From the 1984 movie, name one of the rules for the Mogwai or Gremlins. Ringo.
You can't get them wet.
Yep, don't get them wet. That is 2 points to Team Ringo. I'd have also accepted avoid bright light and don't feed them after midnight. And these next 3 questions are very subjective. But question number 7, based purely on this quizmaster's subsequent judgment, name a good Christmas gift for women.
Ringo. Headphones.
I'm not agreeing with that, to be honest. Team Swift, you have an answer. Too slow. Open to everyone.
Jewelry.
Dildo. You didn't shout out the name of your team. Swift.
Perfume.
I'll give you that. Perfume. 2 points to Team Swift.
Was Dildo on there?
You didn't shout out the name of your, and it's purely based on my judgment.
No, was Dildo on there, like theoretically?
I probably wouldn't have accepted it. It's not the most thoughtful present. It's like, you're like, here baby, do it yourself, I can't be arsed. Question number 8, again based purely on the quizmaster's subsequent judgment of this question. Name a good Christmas gift for a man.
Swift. A car.
A car, yeah, that would be a fantastic present. Well done. 2 points to Team Swift. And question 9, based purely on the quizmaster's subsequent judgment on this question, name a good Christmas gift for
Ringo.
James, you must answer.
What could it be?
A kitten.
No, and Swift is free to answer first. For a quizmaster.
Swift.
Yeah.
A new microphone.
Pardon?
An encyclopedia.
No, I'm not. That's a terrible gift. With the internet, everyone's open. A good Christmas gift for a quizmaster. Swift.
A new microphone.
Yes, I'll accept that. A new microphone. Well done. So at the end of that round, Team Ringo picked up 6. They are now on 13 points. And Team Swift picked up 12. They are now on 16 points. So, with that shot-based madness in question, and we're all kind of losing our edge here a bit, we'll move into round number 4, which is close enough. The teams get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams have the same answer, they each get 2 points and a bonus third point if they get the answer bang on. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Ready.
So, question number 1. In the 2024 Russian presidential election in March, what percentage of the votes did Vladimir Putin get? To the nearest percent. So in the 2024 Russian presidential election in March,
ridiculous.
what percentage of the votes did Vladimir Putin get to the nearest percent?
Because you would automatically assume.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't like that. Like,
I mean, you obviously have to give some credit to his humility.
yeah. Oh yeah, he's the most humble guy you'll ever meet.
I know.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I think he's right there.
Let's go with that.
Okay, question 2, and here's one that you may get bang on. On May 30th, 2024, Donald Trump was found guilty on how many counts in his hush money trial? On May 30th this year, Donald Trump was found guilty on how many counts in his hush money trial? Okay, question number 3. At the Summer Olympic Games in Paris 2024, China and the USA each shared first place for the number of gold medals they won, but how many did they win? So Paris 2024 Olympic Games, how many gold medals did China and the USA each win to share the record for the number of gold medals won?
It was like that. Quarter of the way through, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's 3/4 of the way through.
Wow. Okay.
Question 4. Giving your answer as a number, in what month in 2024 was there a total solar eclipse visible across North America? So, for example, December would be number 12. Obviously, we're still in November, but giving your answer as a number, in what month in 2024 was there a total solar eclipse across North America?
Total solar eclipse of North America.
Okay.
And question 5, last question of the round. So for us, this is the year 2024. What year is it in the Buddhist calendar? It's 2024 in our year, but what year is it in the Buddhist calendar? Actually, interesting because Alex, you won your first episode of the Inquisition in the last episode.
Indeed.
And you're now up against Kuba in this episode.
Yeah, indeed.
And your team is 4 points behind.
Indeed.
So how do you feel?
Indeed.
It's a long way.
He's a hell of a quizzer. He is clever. He is lucky. And may God have mercy on my soul.
Team Swift, in the 2024 Russian presidential election in March, what percentage of the votes did Vladimir Putin get to the nearest percent? You guys said?
80.
You said 80, and Team Ringo?
We said 82%.
Ooh.
It was 88.48, so 88. So Ringo gets 2 points, much needed there.
You're close as well with your first answer.
Team Ringo, on May 30th this year, Donald Trump was found guilty on how many counts in his hush money trial? You guys said?
Number of my favorite basketball player, Paul Pierce, 34.
You said 34, and Team Swift?
We said 21.
It was bang on the money, 34. That is 3 points to Team Ringo. Team Swift, at the Summer Olympic Games in Paris 2024, China and the USA each shared first place for the number of golds. How many gold medals did each of those teams win? You guys said?
37.
37, and Team Ringo?
We said 89.
It was 40, so that is 2 points to Team Swift.
What's the total medals they have?
Yeah.
Team Ringo, giving your answer as a number, in what month in 2024 was there a total solar eclipse visible across North America? You guys said?
We're going with 4, the month of April.
4 the month of April, and Team Swift, you said?
5 for the month of May.
It was bang on the money for the month of April. That is 3 points to Team Ringo.
I'll give you a more
And Team
second.
Swift. This year is 2024 in our calendar. What year is it in the Buddhist calendar? You guys said
1750.
1750, and Ringo, you guys said
2,400.
2,400. The correct answer is 2,568. That is 2 points to Team Ringo. So at the end of that round, Team Swift picked up 2 points. They are now on 18. Team Ringo picked up a whopping 10 points. They are now on 22. Well done, Team Ringo. So we move on to round number 5, which is called Driving Home for Christmas, which is basically the other round that we do, going the distance, but Christmasized. Teams are given 3 routes from city to city by car, covering several countries or states. They need to work out and name the countries or states they would pass through, including the origin and destination states, according to Google Maps. 2 points for each country you get correct, minus a point for each country that you omit, or each country that you incorrectly add to your list. Starting and finishing countries or states must be included. And finally, I will give some bonus points as well. For each of these 3 journeys, estimate the journey time, and the closest team for each journey time in hours will get a bonus point. So for each journey, do the start and finishing country or states and intermediary states, but also give the bonus times for possible bonus points. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
Your 3 journeys. First one is Prague to Dublin. Your second one, this is an American States-based one. Harrisburg to Concord. Harrisburg to Concord. And your third one, Hanoi to Dhaka. Hanoi to Dhaka. So Prague to Dublin, Harrisburg to Concord, Hanoi to Dhaka.
Alright.
So I had 3-4 minutes to work on that.
If you would like to support the podcast, you can do so on buymeacoffee.com. It will help buy more equipment so we can make the podcast even better. You can support either once or as a regular member. Everyone who supports will get a shout out on the podcast, and regular members will get access to the first never before heard pilot and will be invited to take part in an episode. It doesn't matter where in the world you are, we can make it happen online. You can find the Buy Me a Coffee link and contact details for the pod on the show notes, or search for Inquizition Pod on buymeacoffee.com. Thank you. Now back to the show.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, run. So everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Team Swift, Prague to Dublin, what do you guys say?
So we're saying Czech Republic,
Yeah.
Germany, Belgium, France, UK, Ireland.
Czech Republic, Germany, Belgium, France, UK, Ireland. And Team Ringo, you said?
Czech Republic, Germany, France, UK, Ireland.
Czech Republic, Germany,
France,
France,
UK, Ireland.
UK, Ireland. Okay, so for Czech Republic, Belgium, UK, France, and Ireland, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is 12 points, but minus a point because you forgot the Netherlands, so you get 11 points.
What?
Oh,
We don't have the. What?
You forgot the Netherlands.
Oh, we forgot them.
Yeah.
Oh.
And what do you guys say again?
Czech Republic, Germany, France, UK, Ireland.
Czech Republic, Germany, France, UK, Ireland is 10 points. But you forgot Netherlands and Belgium, so that is 8 points.
Netherlands.
So
Yeah,
it's
Netherlands.
like you have to go through them. Is like
Yeah,
the fastest
Netherlands
way.
was part of the answer, yeah. And it's only a little bit. So 11 to Swift, 8 to Ringo.
Do we do the bonus points now, or
And journey time, Team Swift,
we said 20 hours?
20 hours. And Ringo,
We said 23 hours.
it was 28 and a half hours. So
Whee!
that is an extra point to Team Ringo. Well done. Okay, second journey, Harrisburg to Concord, which I chose because Bridget and Liam, who live in New Hampshire, Concord is the capital of New Hampshire, and their mom Heather lives in Pennsylvania, so that's why I chose Harrisburg. So from Harrisburg to Concord, Team Swift, what do you guys say?
Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts, New Hampshire.
Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Team Ringo, you guys said?
Pennsylvania,
Yeah.
New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire.
Okay, so Team Ringo, you chose Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire. 4 of them is correct. That is 10 points, but New Jersey is not one of them, so you get 9 points for that. And Team Swift, you chose again?
Pennsylvania, New York, Massachusetts, New Hampshire.
Okay, so you get 8 points for being correct, but you forgot Connecticut, so you get 7 points for that. So Ringo, you got 9 points there, and Team Swift, you got 7. And the journey times, Team Ringo, you said
10 hours.
10 hours, and Team Swift, you said
Oh, 7.
so 7.5 hours. So Team Ringo, you get a bonus point there.
How much
And the
was
last journey, Hanoi to Dhaka,
7.
Team Swift, you guys said
7.
Would you like to read that, Paul?
That's a
Alright, so we said Vietnam
Yeah.
to
it?
Laos,
Ringo last time.
Thailand, Myanmar to Bangladesh.
okay, and Team Ringo, you guys said
We don't think you can go through Laos. So we're going from Hanoi through Cambodia, Thailand,
are you going to
Myanmar,
give the country for Hanoi?
Vietnam. Is where we're
Vietnam?
starting. Yeah.
And then
And down to Cambodia, Thailand, Myanmar, Bangladesh.
okay, the actual answer is Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, India, Bangladesh.
Oh,
Okay, so let's work out the points on this. So you guys had you missed one. You missed India. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4.
We should have 9 points, I think.
Yeah, you got 9 points on that. And you guys, okay, so it was Vietnam, Laos, Thailand, Myanmar, India, Bangladesh. So you added a couple extra or missed a couple, so you were on 5. And your journey time, Team Swift.
18 hours.
And Ringo.
35 hours.
It was 61 hours. So that is an extra point to Team Ringo. So at the end of that round, Team Ringo picked up 19 points. They are now on 41. Team Swift picked up 28 points. They are now on 46. So we move into the 6th round, Recipe for Disaster. In this round, I'll reveal details one by one of typical Christmas foods for a country. Each team has 1 free guess after each reveal. The first team to guess the country gets 2 points. Some countries have similar Christmas traditions. I'll only accept the specific country that I have on my paper here. And there's a bonus point if a team gets it on their first guess, i.e. after the first ingredient reveal. Okay. Details may come from regional variations across a country as well, just as a disclaimer. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
So your first one, Christmas cookies. Christmas cookies. Anyone want to have a guess?
Czech Republic.
You have a free guess, so you might as well guess
Czech
it.
Republic.
You're saying Czech Republic? You are bang on the money, yeah, it is the Czech Republic. Next would have been fish soup, carp, and potato salad. Like one of literally the least appealing Christmas dinners ever.
Fuck off.
Carp is a shit fish, in fairness.
Yeah, but it's delicious.
It's not.
It's
really
amazing to catch.
It's amazing to eat.
Okay, the next recipe. Smoked eels.
Norway.
Okay, Team Ringo is saying Norway, not correct. Team Swift, you want to have a guess?
Iceland.
I would say Spain.
Nordic, yeah. Oh,
Which one are you going to go for?
quite different answer.
Go with you.
I'll say Spain.
Incorrect. Next ingredient. Cold fish, such as gravlax.
Iceland.
No, it's still not Iceland.
Sweden.
It is Sweden. That is 2 points to Team Swift. Okay, third recipe. Shrimp gratin.
France.
No.
Belgium.
No. Shrimp gratin and chocolate cake.
Switzerland.
No.
Australia.
No. Along with shrimp gratin, chocolate cake, we have fried chicken drumsticks.
Japan.
I heard Japan first from Maurice, and he is correct. That is 2 points. It is Japan.
Confused.
Like fried chicken drumsticks.
Yeah, they're mad.
KFC.
Okay.
The last clue would have been from KFC. Yeah, they're mad for the KFC. Okay, your next one, and excuse the pronunciation. Christop Somo.
Christop Solo.
Somo.
Portugal.
Finland.
Christop Somo.
What's the ingredient?
I'm gonna say.
Rustic sweetbread filled with raisins, nuts, cardamom, and cloves.
I think it's Finland.
Finland, no.
Sweden.
No.
We already had Sweden.
Along with
Denmark.
Christop
Iceland.
Somo.
What?
Iceland.
No, what's the
He
ingredient?
didn't say it.
Norway. Denmark.
No.
Germany.
Let him ask another.
Yeah. Along with Christop Somo, Yaprakia.
Oh, I know what it is. Estonia.
Brined pork stuffed cabbage rolls.
Estonia.
Not Estonia, no.
Finland.
Maybe Mongolia.
Poland.
No.
We have a guess now, no?
Lithuania. Latvia.
You guys have a guess. Okay, calm down there.
They have just one guess, no? Like everyone.
Yeah,
has
it
one
should
guess.
be. Yeah, but like
It
they're,
should
they're
be.
not even close, to be honest.
I'd say something like
Georgia or Armenia.
That's a good one. Yeah, could be Armenia. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, Armenia.
Armenia.
Okay, no. Roast lamb.
Georgia.
Not Georgia, no.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Greece.
You are correct. It is.
He just whispered in my
This
ear.
is why.
We listened to Alex Downs.
The following ingredients would have been a trilogy of pork, beef, and chicken simmered with vegetables and rice, which sounds amazing. They call it masura. That sounds fantastic. Okay, next one. Slices of veal with a sauce made from anchovies, tuna, mayonnaise, and capers.
That sounds amazing.
It does. Slices of veal with a sauce made from anchovies, tuna, mayonnaise, and capers. I'll say it's not European.
It's not European.
Oh wow. Oh.
Oi.
Alex?
Argentina.
It is
I
Argentina.
wanted to say that. That was my guess.
Well done. I was going to say Argentina.
The next ones would have been chicken salad with lots of mayo, a salad barbecue, savory pianono rolled sponge cake. It sounds fantastic. And the last one, turkey.
Oi.
UK.
Alex?
The United States of America.
No.
Great Britain.
No.
Ireland.
Turkey.
Again, Maurice?
Ireland.
It is Ireland, yeah.
Of course.
It's a lot of to Argentina.
Did we get the Argentina one bang on though? We did.
You get an extra point for that, yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure we got it.
Sorry, you do get a bonus point for that, yeah.
Make sure.
What was the rest of the island one, Luke?
I don't trust it.
Oh, we got Ireland. No, we didn't get it bang on.
Guinness, whiskey, and
I guess
yeah.
the US.
Oh, you get fewer points if you say it later.
Right.
Yeah, Luke, what was the rest
We
of
only
the
got the
island?
bang on one for Argentina.
The rest of the Ireland one was ham, spiced beef, roast potatoes, vegetables, stuffing, gravy, cranberry sauce. But at the end of that, Team Swift picked up 7 points. They're on 53. Team Ringo also picked up 7 points. They're on 48, heading into the final round. So it's very, very close.
Let's go.
We're going to do it, don't worry.
So we move on to round number 7, which is grab your music artist, which is very problematic, especially if you worked for the BBC in the 1970s. But it is the final round of this quiz, and it's the final round of the 3rd season of the Inquizition. We're all a bit drunk. We're all a bit tired. We're ready to get out of here. Alex has just ripped his top off and is now wearing a sleeveless Under Armour t-shirt, and we're all feeling a bit uncomfortable. So let's get this out of the way as possible. Paul cannot look at Alex anymore. And Alex is just flexing in a way which is making everyone feel slightly disturbed. So for the last time this season, we have 11 questions. Who will be the last masters of the Inquisition for this season? Question number 1. In March 2024, a container ship hit the Francis Scott Key Bridge in which city?
Ringo. Baltimore.
No. It was in Baltimore. 2 points to Team Ringo. Question number 2. What did my true love give to me on the 3rd day of Christmas? Swift.
French hens.
2 points to Team Swift. Question number 3. In February 2024, what was the name of the Russian opposition leader who sadly died? Swift.
Navalny.
It was Navalny, and very, very sad. It really is sad. Question number 4. Who sang the song Driving Home for Christmas? Swift.
Chris Rea.
It was Chris Rea. 2 points to Team Swift. Question number 5. On November 3rd, Maya Sandu was re-elected as president of which country?
Ringo.
Moldova. It was Moldova. 2 points to Team Ringo. Question number 6. Who brings Christmas gifts in the Czech Republic?
Ringo.
Swift.
Yes,
Still.
Yes,
It is Czech. Kuba, where the fuck were you on that? Question number 7. Of the 8 original reindeer, which comes first alphabetically? Ringo.
Dasher.
You can't, no.
I was going to say Dasher.
Swift. Yeah, but you can't help each other, and it's not even correct. Pardon?
Dancer.
No.
Oh.
It's open. Of the 8 original reindeer, not including Rudolph, would you?
Comet.
Swift.
Yeah. Not Comet,
Swift.
no. Yeah.
Cupid.
No.
Oh, is that even a... No, you didn't know.
Blitzer.
Yeah, Blitzen.
Blitzen, yes. 2 points to Team. You didn't call your team name. Shame on you. Question number 9. What's the name of the horned scary figure from Central...
Ringo.
Yep.
Krampus.
It is Krampus. Yeah, the horned figure from Central Eastern Alpine folklore tradition. Question number 9. In which country did the tradition of putting up a Christmas tree begin? Yep,
Germany.
Cuba. It was in Germany. 2 points to Team Swift. Question number 10. In the movie Home Alone, where were the family going on holiday? Swift.
Paris.
It was Paris. 2 points to Team Swift. And question number 11. Last question of this fucking quiz and of the season. Which country in the world is the largest exporter of Christmas trees?
Swift.
Ringo.
Swift.
Norway.
No. Ringo.
China.
No. Swift.
Sweden.
No. Ringo.
Canada.
It is Canada.
Oh yeah.
Blame Canada. At the end of that round, the last round of the last quiz of season 3, Team Ringo picked up 8 points. They finished on 56 points. So give it up for James, Maurice, and a lesser dressed Alex. But picking up 14 points in the last round to finish on a fine score of 67 points. Give it up for Kuba, Phil, and Paul. Well done, guys. So, thank you everyone who has taken part in all the episodes across season 3, and thank you to everyone who has listened across the episodes of season 3. We appreciate all the support for the Inquizition. We hope you have an amazing Christmas and all the best for the new year. We will be back in early spring 2025 to start quizzing your asses off again. But other than that, Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, take care, goodbye. Thank you, good night.
Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
2004.
That's in Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
This is Final Tap.
Let's guess 1616.
You're giving them all the easy questions.
The Inquisition. I know, like Sean Reardon, who's been on this before, because his wife is Mexican. A couple of years ago, he went back to Mexico for Christmas, and he brought me back a bottle of tequila from Mexico, and we sat in my flat, and we drank it one evening, nearly the whole bottle. No cinnamon, no lemon, no salt, no sugar, no nothing. It was so smooth and so nice.
Just a tequila.
Yeah, but like not shooting it, just sipping it, and it was
Pass
really
me a lemon.
it was really good. It was really good tequila.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
It's actually pretty
Let's taste it.
It's got some flavor.
As far as tequila goes, it's
Cinnamon is nice.
Like it doesn't actually have that bite in my.
yeah. Thank you, Luke. That was actually delicious.
It actually tastes.
It's not bad tequila.
Could I have 4 more shots?
Pardon?
4 more shots,
I
please.
brought some homemade Slovitz if you like.
Ooh, let's
I tell you what, halfway through we'll do a round of Slivovica.
Okay, just
We
remind
are
me.
in the Czech Republic.
And tomorrow is a national holiday.
That's like the issue where they put the mirror on it and you could look at
Basically, yeah.
So we were all
it's-
Time Person of the Year. Was it 2006?
Something like that.
You derailed me. 'Cause
It's
I was
on my
gonna say
CV
mine is
anyway.
Totally the opposite
It's
reason.
just about the internet, isn't it?
Okay.
So I
Yeah,
come
it
up
was
with
like
something on the
you
spot.
are the person of the year because like you're posting on YouTube.
Yeah,
it was like 2007 or 4 maybe 2007 around there.
I bring it up in every job interview since
Time Man of the Year.
Yeah.
It was, yeah.
And they put it on the front of the magazine.
The
Yeah, it was like a mirror. It was like a
mirror.
reflective, like
Just
reflective
silver
paper.
thing. Yeah.
Must have cost a mint to do that.
I know,
Anyway,
but we're worth it.
right.
Yeah. People are still talking about it. Like, right. Yeah.
This won't be the quiz. I wasn't paying attention at the start. Are we not on teams now?
No.
I didn't think so. I was like,
This is determining
I was
what
like,
the
are
teams
we-
will be. I imagine Phil in a work meeting like, are we not on Teams now? No, Phil, you're on Zoom. Don't worry, it's okay. And Alex, Maurice, and James, what will you go for?
Hang on, can I just give like some like potential candidates? Like this is according to the betting sites.
Why? You already answered. Why did you ask again, Luke?
Yeah.
What she said it.
I know. I'm just asking again for the purpose of the recording. I didn't expect James to try complicate.
Oh, sorry.
James, your team's already decided.
Oh, we've already decided. Okay.
Already done.
According to the betting sites, Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, artificial intelligence,
We're not betting on this though.
Satoshi Nakamoto,
Fuck him.
Yulia Navalny,
No one even knows who he is.
Robert F. Kennedy, Zelensky, Evan Gershkovich, Prince William, Gavin Newsom, Xi Jinping, s03e22.
Cool.
Yeah, should we choose s03e22?
You're gonna have to shout this out later in the quiz. So
No, they chose Ringo.
What about Elizabeth Maruma Morema?
I never thought James would be the one that is the most annoying person.
I can be much more annoying than this.
Who says their team is Ringo?
yeah.
Okay.
If they are both correct, they fucking shit. Oh, my brain's fried now. Too much interruptions. Okay. So shut up.
Too lot. Too plenty.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Kuba. Okay, on to the third recipe.
Hold.
Hold.
No, I just.
Hold.
Director.
Hold.
Fuck you!
I'm learning to be
We're
conscious.
all friends, mate.
I just said hold. So
Okay, next one.
carry on. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
Yeah, I think
It's
the
a
second
long
one.
way
to Tipperary, to the sweetest girl I know. Goodbye to Piccadilly, farewell Leicester Square. It's a long, long way to Tipperary.
My
Heart's right there.
My lovely.
That's not the words, man.
Anyway.